I'm so excited to share this with you. The Bitcoin Witching Hour. I've been doing this for almost 10 years, leverage trading Bitcoin. And this is the most profitable time to trade the Witching Hour. It goes way back. I'm going to show you how to see it. I'm stuck in a trade, and she's going to bring me the crypto. She can make you rich or take everything from you. Now, for the first time ever, I introduce you to the witch. You've just hit the stroke of midnight. Bitcoin has been pumping. We went to 88,880. People, the witch comes in the middle of the night. Let me show you the times. And she comes when it's all green and you least expect it. Now, she's never promised. I'm in my group updating them. You can be in this room for free. Okay, the link is below the video. We're going to dump. And you know, I was trapped in a trade. Look, I was down $1,300. So I had a trade in, and I was down $1,300. And it was all green singularity. Look here in the Discord at 11 p.m. an hour ago. I warned them.
Oracle said watch the 1HR, it's 10:55 p.m. which flies and is seen first by coordinates then the 1HR.
So if we start to see right here, it could possibly mean, look, the witching hour. So the next candle looked strong. Then we had this indecisive, it grew a tail. And then the first red has appeared. So here we are now at 12 midnight. Now I know the times of day when Bitcoin pumps and dumps, and maybe this will help you. If you're ever trapped in a trade and you're afraid, you know why I love shorting? There's always an opportunity to win. The witching hour. This is an overnight epic dump. We never guess, but we usually see it coming on the 1 hour. Look, there it is. 88,000 might even break. Now my trade that I was down so much and I walked away, I came back and I am now green. Everyone, I am in the green I didn't even expect this. How glorious. I could set up again. Watch my wallet. This has a floating wallet. When I first float over it on the right hand side, you're going to see what it was and what it is. Look. Yes. Now we take everything from them. 4% is not enough to close yet. We have gone green. I'm showing them in real time that I was down 1,300. Now, I'm almost going to break even. But now we're here to win. I might reposition and go in heavier. And let's see how strong the witch is. 456, it was 888 the price. If it starts getting into the lower coordinates, the 300s, the 226, the 116, and the 086, she'll break. And 88,000 will break, and I will have a kill shot trade. Yes, that's what I'm here for. Not 4%. Not to say, oh, I didn't lose 1,300. I'm here to teach you all how to win. Now, this is nice because I could close and set up again. Let me try to zoom a little better for you. Look, it comes out all messed up. But I know you're on your phone, and what fun is it, right? I was down. Now I'm going to take their money. Why? I know the patterns of Bitcoin. This is what I teach. I am teaching it right now in real time. Look, I showed them a lesson this morning, how I set a trade this morning. Most trades go against you when you first start, okay? Look, down 77% on a small trade. I left the house, I went to the boat, and that same trade became this, a 58% ROI, $1,114 profit. I'm going to do it here too, I'm not kidding. Because I know the time of day, what Bitcoin does. How long have I been doing this? The first time I ever taught people of the witch. I have this enlarged just so we could try to focus on the numbers. I'm cruising at 84x isolated. I was down 1,300. I want to get in the kill box of 20 to 30%. And then I'll reposition, and take their money again. You can't let them shake you out of the trades. As soon as you go in, it's the most difficult time. That's when they try to shake you out. Look at the money being printed in front of you. From a loss to a stack. Now let me show you my most popular video ever. 4 years ago, before I was shadow banned, it got 54,000 views. How I made $4,600 in 4 minutes, the Bitcoin witching hour. When does she fly? She often flies from midnight to 4 a.m. And then the AM pumping cycle starts. It's wild. The clock has just struck midnight. And she's flying. The witch is flying. So when people who did not know, and they looked, let's see if we can find you an image. Let's go to my DTU, my daily trade updates. Yeah, from zero to hero. But I taught them to fight. Right under the video, it says Oracle Crypto Trading Discord. And you can have access to all of this free. Why? Why do I do this? It's my passion, it's my love. Making videos is my art. Sure, people come in, they click my links and stuff like that. Yeah, big deal. But nobody would do this day and night like this. Predicting that strategy would buy days, the day before when they actually did it. And people, everyday people, are just changing their lives. I mean, it's amazing. I know there's like 50 new ones, but I think there might be some longer ones. Look, the walkaway technology.
DJ98 said 203% long XAG, walkaway technology rolling on the floor laughing Oracle, you need a Silver Surfer type action figure. Much love bro and thank you again, saluting face.
Look at my friend TPW. He shorts unheard of altcoins. Look, repetitively. Every one of these trades is a year in the stock market. These are minutes.
TPW1231 said 34% short RLS, 45% short JADO, 22% short Morpho.
Look, 363. We are up $300 now. It's not enough. No, it's only 10%. We got to cover the slippage. We got to cover her gap. So exciting. Look at that. I'm beginning the game. I love taking screenshots. You should do this. It's very powerful to show you how you've come along and so you can see with your eyes. So most people would have been fooled. Okay, most people would have seen this and would have went long, not knowing about the witch. And that the witch loves to come in the middle of the night. Now let me tell you, if you're awake and you can see her and get her and catch her by the tail, she will gift you other people's crypto. Those people who went to sleep long with leverage, unprotected, the witch, like the tooth fairy of wealth and Lambos, came by and swiped their crypto, liquidated them. And it's just beginning. One big red candle. Tell me in the comments, what do you think of this? I've been doing this for years. You've seen the video from years ago. And I bring it to you now in 2026. Bitcoin is so predictable, and technical analysis is a study of the past. What I teach you is how to read the immediate future. And I'll tell you, I have something in the right below the video. Click show more in the description box. It says learn to trade from the Oracle. We book a session. It costs 0.05. Actually, yeah, 0.05. It's about $4,000. I'm going to be your coach, your guide, your legend. I'm going to make you the razor. No videos to watch, nothing. First, I'm going to have a session with you. Share my screen, teach you how to enter, how to exit. How do you think all these people in the testimonial room can do the unthinkable over and over again consistently? Because after the consultation, you get access to the locked rooms, the legend rooms, where all the people I've ever trained are there, helping each other. And if they don't help you, I'll help you. And that's included in the price for lifetime. You pay once, 0.05 BTC. You've spent $4,000 on other things. This time we're going to put that money into your mind. Money is a form of energy, and so is crypto. Remember, they used to complain about Bitcoin using too much energy? The secret behind it is the transference of power. We're at the 356. Where am I? I'm up $400 now. Let's check my wallet. $8,213. Did you see it just added $213? Now remember, most of you get scared here, or when you're down 77%, only to come back and win 58%. You know why? I'll tell you something else. Guess what? All the TA holes in the world won't tell you this. It goes up and down, that's all it does. It goes up and down, that's all it does. A 6 hour, every 4 of them is a day. If you're learning from this dead-on straight content, like the video. Let's support the channel. I never asked for this before because I didn't care. But your comments mean a lot to me. Tell me what you learned in the video. Interact with me. So it looks here. In the last 6 hour periods, these are a day. Look, overall, Bitcoin's been getting killed. Bitcoin's been getting killed. Michael Saylor comes in, he pumps it a little bit. Bitcoin's getting killed. This is the bigger macro picture. So it's whether for shorting, taking the money from those who don't deserve it. $445 from me staying awake. I wasn't even here screen staring. I'm going to set this trade up better. I am going to close it at 11% and I'm going to re-enter. All right? You ready? Watch. Flash close. Now, don't play with me like that again. 372. Let's watch the numbers first. I'm going to show you how to enter. Can you believe these people trying to mess with me like this? 372, 373. See, this takes time. That's why I have to condense the videos. That's why sometimes I enter bad, but not now. I am not messing around. So this time we're putting $2,000 in the trade at 87x. You get jiggy with it. 89, 91. Isolated. Boom, hit it. Again, hit it. Now, I'm preparing to protect the trade. Let me zoom, teach you how. Okay, now this looks like a mess, but I have to do it so you could see it on your phone somewhat. Liquidation is too close. It's 89,000. I want more gap. Only on Bitunex. Here's the leverage. 91x. Yes, it's fast. Tied a plane. Now here, I want you to hit this pencil. See that $6,000 in my wallet? I can use that to buy distance. If I put $2,000 from my wallet into this increased margin, I call this creating the shield. Now they need $90,000 to liquidate me. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You just had the Michael Saylor buy. What do you think's going to happen? What is it? It's Tuesday morning. Good luck with that. Okay? How do you like that? Now, do you know, if I walk away and let time compress, I don't have to sit and watch this. I can come back later on and collect my money. Why rush the trade? Let it bake. Even at 91x, I can use isolated. And yeah, I shorted the local bottom because I know what's going to happen. The witch is here. And that's her first candle. And she's got deep volume. You know what? In about 36 minutes, she's going to bring another red candle. Yeah. And I expect 87,000 to break. Now, you probably never, ever expected to see 91x leverage on isolated because there's no gap. You could be liquidated. But you see, by using the Bitunix pencil and all these, Bitunix is the first exchange link below. By using the Bitunix pencil, I could add even more money. I could add another $1,000. You know, I could add my entire wallet. If I put $2,000 here, they need $91,000 to liquidate me. God needs to come down from the sky and buy Bitcoin. Now I could go to sleep. At 91x. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check my phone. And when I see a big red line, I'm going to come get my money. I have all options open to me. I have $2,100 here. I can add to the trade at a strategic point if I want to. Or even better, I could add more shield, more protection by using the Bitunix pencil and adding to the trade again. I know you might want to run. You're down $71, 4%. Let the games begin is what I say. I walk away and I sleep faster than human, and then I will come back and collect my money. No screen staring necessary. Hashtag end screen slavery. Now the key is you can't sit here and watch. If you sit here and watch, it's going to drive you crazy up and down. So I walk away. So I'll be back. It's 12:30. I didn't even realize how far away my microphone was. I hope you heard me. I'll be back. I'm going to teach you something. Before I walk away, I take a picture of this part of my screen. It shows my entry, the current price. Let me zoom. It shows my entry, the current price, and my liquidation. So I know where I am. And so I have that. I don't have to remember anything. It's in my phone with me. And then I'm going to have the Coinbase 1 hour chart. And I just check this even from bed. And when I see a big red line, as long as I know my parameters, I know when to go get my money. Trading could not be easier. Set, protect, trade, and walk away. I am the only one who can teach this. The links are below. And there's one link that's very special. 12:39, the witch is flying in. Below my video, when you click show more, there's the free Discord link, but then there's the Oracle training. This is where I teach you how to become a legend. This is the consultation, the ongoing support, help, everything you need for a lifetime education that nobody could ever take away from you. It's all linked below. It's all listed. You can read it all. Join us. I'll come back to collect my money shortly. I showed you the tools that you need. You take your camera, your phone, take a picture of this portion of the screen, and then use the Coinbase 1 hour chart or something simple like it, not an app from Bitunix, but a simple chart with a line up or down, and walk away. I didn't even get to take a picture of it. Oh my God, I forgot we were still recording. This is amazing. All right, last we were here. This is amazing, everyone. All right. So look, pumping. You had seen the first red candle and mega dump. 88,000 broke. And as for my trade, let me show you. I got you the walk away method, right? I was laying in bed. It's 4:54 a.m. I looked at this. I said, oh crap, let me go get my money. And boom. 48% at 91x. This was the trade that you seen me enter. I don't have a screenshot of it. It happened so fast just now. I posted it in my group, but this was the trade. The wallet has grown, and we have done our job. And that was a presentation of the witch. I almost forgot this video. How about walk away? I went to sleep. It's 4:55 a.m. And look at the witch when she came. Let's look. All right, hold on. All right, 4 a.m., 3, 2, 1, 12 midnight, exactly 12 midnight, the witch came. It was pumping. Everyone thought it would be wonderful and absolute carnage. This has been the Witching Hour, brought to you by the Oracle. almost 10 years and counting, and now we're just under the whole number of 87,000. Woof! That was epic. Everyone, have a phenomenal day. Links for the exchange, for my consultation, everything is below. Have a great day. I can't believe we pulled it off. The witching hour. And I totally fell asleep. This might have been the last place we were on that trade. I'm not even sure. But all I know is that, we're still going down. I'll just throw a little bit. All right, it's 20 minutes already. Let me wrap it up. That was amazing. And I did exactly what I told you. Look, I was in bed, 4:52 a.m. I seen this. Okay, that dump right there, from over the whole number to under, yielded me 48% at 91x leverage on Bitunex. You've seen the entire system, and now you understand the witching hour. Tell me what you think below. Have a great day.